Hey guys, this is Mathew from Hookem. This week, I'd like to cover one of the most exciting ways to go about luring in our local reservoirs or at sea, which is using a surface lure. So, why a surface lure is one of the most exciting ways? Because of three elements that is comprising when you use a surface lure, which is the sight, which you can see the lure, the sound when you can hear the fish taking a lure, and the feeling of it when the rod bends itself. Comparing it to other forms of luring, such as normal cranking a deep diver to knock on the rocks or groupers, you can't see it. All you could do is feel, right? And you can't hear it, right, on the take. So you only utilize one sense of what we have, which is feel, right? Whereas with the top water, you actually can feel, you can see, and you can hear basically when the fish take your lure, right, which amplifies the whole experience when you use a top water lure. I'll be just going through two lures on hand which I just purchased again, which I used them before, and they are one of my favorite surface lures that I've been using. Normally I always been just using a normal Usuri popper and stuff like that, and one day I decided to take a plunge and try what is so different of the EverGreen Showerblow Shorty and the EverGreen Justine. So this is just my opinion and my observation, but let's go ahead and see what these two lures are made of, right? So the finishing of the lure is awesome. They actually have a plastic to kind of bind the hooks together so that you know, at least you get it out of the box safe and sound. The shine portion, the eyes are awesome, you know. What captures me when I previously bought it, and I lost the previous one due to a fish, was the underbelly of the lure. It has a lot of glitter. It's either gelled to it or glued to it strongly and stuff like that. So, and it's exposed, meaning to say that it is not as a smooth surface like this, that the glitter is within the lure. It's actually on the external of the lure. If you run your finger past it, you can actually feel all the micro bumps. So what does it mean? It means that all the micro bumps are actually micro surfaces. Surfaces in terms of light rebounds off surface, correct? So just try to imagine that you have hundred of mirrors and you do a flash within it. The amount of light that will bounce off all these micro surfaces amplifies. So having to say, from a fish eye view, on a clear and sunny day on a shallow water scenario, and every time you tug it one time to swim the lure, with all the bubbles and the water displacement, you see, bubbles also will bounce off light, hits the bottom of this lure, right, creates such a bright thing, right, which actually kind of entice the fish more, right, especially with the right sun conditions, the right kind of water conditions, and obviously if fishes are present, right. So I think that it's just this kind of minute little kind of enhancements that actually kind of enhance the lure capability of attracting the fish and enticing them to bite. Okay, so another thing that I noticed about this lure, right, and same to goes with the Showerblow, just let me take it out, right, it's still fresh out of the packet, right. I noticed is that it is actually, if you look at it, it is not exactly fully round, right, but the base of it, okay, same as this lure, it has those glitter gel at the bottom. The base of this lure is flat, right, pretty much flat, same as here, it's pretty much flat. It is not round, right. Conventional poppers previously, it is round, but if you think about it, if you put a ball on the water, right, and the current flows below it from right to left, what happens to the ball? The ball will naturally roll and rotate, right? So imagine if this lure had a very rounded bottom, a fish were to come up, let's say a big toman or pickup bass were to come, create the wave, the lure will actually move. If it's rounded, right, you will actually swing this way or which way, and the hooks actually gets out of position, right? Meaning to say that your hook cut rate actually decreases because it's not in position. Basically, the fish will be biting the side of the lure rather than the hook. However, in this case, instance of both lures, right, the EverGreen Justine and the Showerblow, most of the basically the base of it is quite flat. So imagine a square cardboard, same scenario with water trying to push it. Does it rotate much? It might if you catch the edges, but then it takes a very long time to flip, right? But most of the time not. So in this scenario like this, I don't think the lure will roll much, but it'll be more stable in the water. You ride the wave more, leaving your hooks more in place when the fish takes the lure, which means that you get a better hookup with this lure, right? So what I will try to do next, I mean, this is just what I'm sharing for both EverGreen Justine and the basically the Showerblow, right? I previously bought this too. I tried it behind my canal at Bussorah, water level about 2 feet. There was a lot of juvenile tomans. Tried them for many days on the rubber. I didn't have any, right? And I think I produced a video recently, quite a while, maybe about a month ago, where I had a cast and then multiple hits on the Showerblow and on the EverGreen, on the Showerblow and the Justine. One thing to note that I found that especially if you're fishing on shallow waters on a sunny day, if you have a brighter lure, that would be good, right? And if you're using a lure like the Justine, which is a walker dog, you know, sometimes it's good to strike it very fast to create the water disturbance, but at the same time not too slow that the fish will know what they're actually chasing. So having said that, because it's so fast, and I really had a lot of hits when it was much faster, right? And because of the sparkle, I believe it was quite blinding, right? They kind of like just went for it without thinking what it was. Therefore, it created a lot of hits, right? So yeah, so maybe I'll just show a short clip on my previous video, working the lure, having some hits on the lures and stuff like that, and hopefully it will help you guys understand a little bit more on how to choose perhaps a better surface lure out there in the market from whatever brands that you fancy to buy, right? As for me, I nailed mine down, my favorite, which gives me the confidence to catch a fish on the top water, will be the Justine and the Showerblow. So having said that, hope you guys enjoy those mini short clips moving on, and yeah, till then, see you on the water. Take care. Thank you so much. Please like, share and subscribe. Comment below on what you'd like to see next, right? You help me go a long way. It encourages me to create more content for you guys. So till then, thank you so much. Oh yeah, before I forget, if you need to know where to get this, the Showerblow and EverGreen Showerblow and the EverGreen Justine, I think Lure Heaven and Beach Road, they have it there. I just got mine yesterday. It's in stock now. They just restocked it, I think a couple of days or a couple of weeks back. Yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoy the video, and take care. See you guys soon, and stay safe on the water. Bye. Off again. Oh, third time lucky. Oh, off again. Oh, 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 wow. I need to find a pocket.
I can cast over the head. Okay, that seems to be good. Oh!